Group 3 Aldebaran Park Trotters Cup on the 10th of January, Bendigo Cup night, as the field for Trial 9 leaves the mobile, and Taste It shows her customary early gate speed to take up the first call ahead of Ballistic Missile. At the moment, parked out is Country Rockstar, and 3 back on the pegs, and last is Stellar Queen, as Country Rockstar presses on and takes the lead now from Taste It as they head into the back straight. 3 back on the pegs is Ballistic Missile, and last of all is is Stellar Queen. As the field heads along the back straight, still out in front it is Country Rockstar ahead of Taste It. A gap in the field of about 5 metres to Ballistic Missile. And last of all still is Stellar Queen. The field in Indian file as they head around the home turn, and out in front it is Country Rockstar for young Addie Duray. Ahead of Taste It and Glen Bull. 3 back on the pegs is Ballistic Missile and Aussie Misford, and last of all is Stellar Queen and Brent White. As the field heads into the home straight, they greet the bell, and it's still Country Rockstar out in front and doing it nicely. Is pricked as it runs past the winning post. On its back, travelling nicely also is Stellar Queen. 3 back still is Ballistic Missile, and last of all still is Stellar Queen as the field head towards the 800 metre mark. And Addie Duray still has Country Rockstar out in front, travelling along nicely. On its back still is Taste It. 3 back on the peg still is Ballistic Missile, and last of all still is Stellar Queen. As they run past the 600 metre mark, they're still in Indian file. Taste It now comes out into the running line and issues a challenge to Country Rockstar. As those two head towards the 400 metre mark, they've dropped off Ballistic Missile and Stellar Queen. On the inside, it's still Country Rockstar, headed now by Taste It. They're about 15 metres in front of Stellar Queen, who's running now clearly into 3rd position ahead of Ballistic Missile. Taste It out in front by a length, 2, 3, perhaps even now 4 lengths out in front. It's going to win quite comfortably ahead of Country Rockstar, and hitting the line really nicely with Stellar Queen, made up a lot of ground in the run to the line. And last of all, crossing the line now is Ballistic Missile.